Let's do a recap. So I clocked in today at 12:30. It is currently 8 o'clock. I planned on working for 2 hours. I have worked for all 8 of those hours. We got in an accident at like 6:30. Only a fender bender. There's no damage to my car. Minor scratch on the two ladies in front of me, but the police officer on the scene told me it's a non-reportable and to tell my insurance company that, so we did that. Whoa. Start from the top. In today's video, we're supposed to accept every delivery until I get to platinum status. And my acceptance rate was 62, but I just started a dash, realized I don't have my wallet, it's in my car, that my dad took to get oil in it. Then I had to decline an order and end my dash. So now we're lifting and we're at a 61% acceptance rate. This could be a 4-hour shift tonight. So the title of today's video is Dashing Until I Reach Platinum, which is probably not going to be quite true unless I go back out again tonight and dash. So you need 100 deliveries in the past 30 days with the Dash Rewards program that is currently in my zone. I know that they updated it, but that hasn't come to my area yet. So I have 82 deliveries in the past 30 days. So I would need 18 deliveries today, and I need my acceptance rate to go up 9%. So at the very least, hopefully my acceptance rate goes up. Although that 9%, that's probably going to take 20 deliveries because I don't know if I'm eliminating a decline or accept. So we're going to do our best, and if we don't get it by today, we will definitely get it tomorrow night. So this video might be a 2-day thing. We will see. But in this video, I will dash, accept every offer until I get to 70%. Gotta hop on and complain real quick. I just had to accept an order that was 9.7 miles and $5.70. That's really terrible. And I know my acceptance rate isn't gonna go up with this one either, but it would have gone down if I declined it. So it's kind of like failing a test in school. It's really hard to get those points back, but it's so easy to lose them. I'm not going to out the person who ordered this, but this sheet's order has food, drinks, and a pregnancy test. Who DoorDashes a pregnancy test? Good news and bad news. The bad news is I'm fairly certain DoorDash knows when a dasher is trying to get back up to platinum or even gold, because I'm at silver right now. Because they're sending me, these two orders are orders that I would have never accepted like a week ago when I was just going for the highest paying orders. So that's the bad news. The good news is, oh, yeah, see, I keep forgetting what the good news is. 63%, so we're actually up 2%. These two acceptances have kicked out 2 declines from my past, which is nice. So only need 7% more, and then we'll be at gold, and we only need 16 more deliveries, which that won't happen until tomorrow. So tomorrow is when I'll hit platinum. So this video will probably be a 2-dayer, which is fine. And yeah, hopefully, I'm just hoping that my acceptance rate gets to 70 by then. And we have not even been given an offer for another order yet, so got to get offers if you want to accept them. Quite the interesting double order we had to accept here. We've got Wingstop and then a shit ton of somebody's giant eagle order. So it's a pretty simple one, though. They're both kind of pretty close to each other. So I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, our stacked order is complete. And for the first time in my career, I got a cash tip. So that's pretty awesome. The stacked order was $14 on the app, plus that $5 tip, so $19 in one order, which is sweet because it only took me about 30-40 minutes. So that's definitely helpful for the hourly because we were cooked at the beginning of this dash. Already back in Coraopolis. Okay, I know what the title of this video is. I know that I titled it Accepting Every Offer Until I Reach Platinum Status, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I just declined an offer. It was horse shit. They wanted me to go to 2 places, nowhere near each other, and then deliver them to the same person way back the hell over here. It would have taken me forever. So I declined it. My acceptance rate did not go down. It stayed at 64%. So in the past 2 hours, we're still up 3% on that. And I didn't lose any percent declining that. So I did that. I paused my dash, and now I'm driving back to where I'm gonna get some better orders. Because I kind of got stuck in this area over here, and the orders over here suck. I know they always suck. That high-paying order wasn't too bad, $5.50, labeled as high-paying. Ooh, big bump there. I mean, it only took me 15 minutes to deliver, so that's why I can do 3 or 4 of those an hour, and that's $22 an hour, which is good. So yeah, that is high-paying. Enough of the rant. That's the only, hopefully, the only order I'm declining today. But I only actually declined it because my acceptance rate did not go down. Our acceptance rate is officially at 65%. So we're 5% of the way there. Whoa. 5% away? I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. I'm still in school, so I can learn words. We're going to go pick up our last delivery of this shift, at least, going to a pizza place and then driving it 20 minutes in the opposite direction of where I'd like to go home. Not opposite direction, but pretty much opposite direction. Not a great shift, definitely not the most lucrative, but we're at least 65% acceptance rate, possibly 66, because I haven't checked it after that took that last order. And I just accepted this one. So, sorry, I had to make a turn. It's not bad. It's not a complete failure. And I believe that by tomorrow we will be a Platinum Dasher. We're into the second day of dashing until I become a Platinum Dasher. Overnight we lost 4 deliveries. So I'm at 86 deliveries in the past 30 days. And I'm at a 66% acceptance rate. But I just got a delivery before I even left my house, which is extremely rare because my house is actually outside the zone. So I usually have to drive to the zone, but today we got a delivery. It's not a good one. It's 12 miles away and only $8, but I had to drive to get to the zone anyway, and we have to accept everything. So it's fine. I'll take an $8 total. It's very busy right now. There is a promo, and I scheduled myself to dash tonight. There's another promo tonight. So I have high hopes. I think we can make a good amount of money today. So I just accepted another order. It's a stack order at Eaton Park now. So this ended up being a really good order for me to accept because now it's $13. And the one that they added is, the house is really not far from the actual restaurant. So I think we're in a good spot here to start the day. That's 2 acceptances and 2 more deliveries completed. We're officially up to 67% acceptance rate. That means we need 3 more to get to that 70% number, and we need another 12 deliveries to get to Platinum anyway. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna hit it within those 12 deliveries. We'll probably even hit it before we get to 12, but it's nice that we have to get those deliveries anyway. Doesn't make me feel like I've wasting as much time accepting all of these. We have fallen off terribly after our stellar start to the dash. I have been sitting in this parking lot for 10 minutes playing Clash of Clans. I'm not working anymore, really. We got an order. It's Duncan. We're at a 69% acceptance rate. Right now, that's not exactly the most important thing. It is coming down hard outside. It is snowing a lot. The roads were literally perfectly fine 2 minutes ago, and now I can see snow on the ground. Right now I'm clocked in for Earn by Time, and I'm on my way to Starbucks to take an order. But if it keeps snowing like this, I might take a little break, give them a chance to clear the roads. Because I like money, but I enjoy being alive. So we'll see. But I am at 69% acceptance rate. So this order might get me up to 70. This might get me to gold status. Forecast is claiming that the snow is going to be around for the next 3 hours. This might be my last delivery. They did not plow the road that I just took down a very steep hill. I mean, we went 20 in a 40, and usually people are going 60 on that road. So not the safest driving conditions, but I think tonight it'll be better. And I did actually get to gold status. I figured out you can actually check your ratings while dashing. I've never tried that. So I'm at 70% acceptance rate, and I'm over 90 deliveries, so we're really close to that platinum. I'm hoping I can get it tonight. Obviously, I'm not going to drive in a blizzard. It's not like we have a blizzard. This is the Pittsburgh area. We get 4 to 6 inches on a heavy day. Currently walking up this hill because I don't see any way in hell that I don't crash my car coming back down. So the walk it is. At this point in the video, I've lost track of how many times I've said, okay, I'm gonna stop and go home because the roads are bad. And then the snow goes away and the next 3 roads I'm on are plowed, and DoorDash gives me a nice promo, and now I'm driving for $19 an active hour. Like, I'm selling my safety for cash right now, and I'm not even that upset about it. I don't know. This road I'm on is completely safe. The last road I was on was completely safe. So we're still driving for DoorDash. We're still looking for orders. 7 deliveries. That's my golden number. In 7 deliveries, I will be a platinum driver because I'm at 70% acceptance rate. I'm going to keep accepting everyone because I'd rather get up to around 80%. So next week's $0 to $10,000 challenge that I'm doing, which this is kind of part of it, kind of not. This is kind of its own separate video. I want to be able to be a platinum driver for the entirety of that week. So wish me luck. The active hourly pay is all the way up to $22 an hour. So I just got done delivering a double order, and I didn't even get to look at what I got from it. It said $18. So I went to see what the tips were, and boom, another order. Which is going to pull me way the hell out of the zone. So it's going to put a little bit of a damper on the last 2 deliveries, but I'm sure it's going to be a pretty good paying one. We got in an accident. Okay, so our road to platinum got derailed a little bit. We got into a fender bender. Not while I wasn't distracted or anything. My foot was on the brake. Her foot was on the brake. And then I slipped on some ice. And I mean, literally just tapped her bender, but we had the cops come, so they could figure it out. And it's a non-reportable accident, the dude told me, so there's no damage to my car. They had a little scratch on the back of theirs. And I'm a psychotic, so I'm back to door dashing. I was thinking while I was sitting there, I was like, damn, I'm definitely gonna go home now. But I would have been 3 orders short, and that would have pissed me off. So we're back on the grind. Just leaving a lot more space between cars now. I just waited for this order for 30 minutes. That poor place was packed. Let's do a recap. So I clocked in today at 12:30. It is currently 8 o'clock. I planned on working for 2 hours. I have worked for all 8 of those hours. We got in an accident at like 6:30. Only a fender bender. There's no damage to my car. Minor scratch on the 2 ladies in front of me, but the police officer on the scene told me it's a non-reportable and to tell my insurance company that, so we did that. We got 2 orders after that because I kept dashing like an idiot. One of them was $8, 20 minutes, no tip. The next one was $22. It took me 1 hour and 5 minutes, no tip. We've been a mental health stop. It's time to just take a second and appreciate it because we are 1 delivery away from platinum status. Was it worth it? After the 8 hours I've had today, absolutely not. But, I'm grateful for every one of them. Sometimes shit happens in life. Shit has happened today. I'm going to sit here and eat my sandwich. I'm going to clock back in, take 1 delivery. We're going to be platinum. And I'm going to go home. I'm not even going to take a delivery as a platinum driver. I'll be calling it quits after this. Our last order of the video has been accepted. I've got a bite left of my chicken sandwich, but I'll take care of that in a little bit here. We're going to Chick-fil-A, and then we're delivering way the hell outside the zone. So, but it's okay because it's kind of towards my house. And my acceptance rate is right at 70%, so I didn't want to flirt with declining this one and dropping to 69. Then finally getting to 100 deliveries the past month. Whoa. And I'm saying it's not enough. So, headed to Chick-fil-A, that's a 3-minute drive, and then we're gonna head out to LiQWYD, that's probably a 20-minute drive. And then this video will be done. And if we're being honest, I might not drive at all tomorrow. This has been quite the shift. You won't believe how badly I just fucked up. We reached platinum status for 5 seconds, and before I could end my dash, they sent me a new order that would have taken me so far out of the zone. I had already planned on being done. I'm all the way down to silver now because my acceptance rate's back at 69. I quit. The video is over. This counts. We're at platinum. It's fine. Then I'm done.